Hello everyone and welcome back to the Friday night previews. This Friday night racing heads to Moonee Valley for a packed meeting there. 2 weeks ago was the last Friday night meeting preview that we did. Last week was Moonee Valley Gold Cup Stakes night, and I sort of merged that in with my main video of Cox Plate Day. So at Pakenham, I think we had about 50 that went on Roll On High and 25 that went on Prancing Spirit. So able to be in the green again. Overall profit on turnover of 43% after 2 weeks. Hopefully we can keep that up heading into this week at the Valley. Race 1 on the night is an open maiden over the 1200 metres, and I'm with Which It All here for Simon Wild and Bo Mertens. This horse is first up in its first campaign. It ran some really good races, especially its second start, only going down by 0.1 of a length. I think first up, had the benefit of the first prep, it's ready to win. Mr. Charismatic for the Hayes boys on debut, a 3-year-old, has an abundance of gear changes, so looks to do a bit wrong but can run well. Race 2 is a 3-year-old maiden over the 1600 metres, and this horse might just be a bit too good for these lot. Linus Real should have won on debut at Moe, only going down by 0.1 of a length to Kingdom of Castile. I think from gate 2 can settle a little bit closer. Smaller field can hopefully get some luck. Tommy Stockdale with the claim looks really well suited. Big Jimmer had a lot of market expectation on debut at Ballarat, so must have some ability, can improve, but I really like Linus Real in race 2. Race 3 is a Class 1 over the 1500 metres, and I'm with Paris Affair here for D. Oliver and Danny O'Brien. I reckon this horse has been missed a little bit by the market. From its last 2 starts, has drawn the outside gate, had to go back. Now finally draws a gate, can settle more forward. Damien Oliver knows this horse really well, and I think can get the job done. Champagne Sharon should be right up the front, setting the speed, and if it can keep going, or if the Valley's playing leaderish tomorrow night, it probably will keep going. So I like those two on top. Race 4 is a benchmark 64 over the 1200 metres. This race is hard. I've gone with Ledecky's Dream, not with much confidence. From gate 9 should spear across to the lead and hopefully it can hold on. Has run some good races in benchmark 70s 3-4 starts ago. Only went down narrowly behind Red Dates at Sale last start in the 64, so can run well. Love Tonight. I thought that first preparation in Queensland is really, educated it a lot. Come back with a maiden win by 2 lengths at Kyneton first up this prep. That's good. So those are the two I'm with. Race 5 is a Fillies and Mares benchmark 70 over the 1200 metres, and I like Corner Off here for Archie Alexander. This horse is very tactically versatile, can take a sit or can lead. I reckon they'll take a sit here with how much pressure is drawn underneath it. Has only missed the top 3 once from 8 starts in its career. Was really good last start behind Etienne at Moonee Valley when Etienne did well to kick back, but looked like it was going to be the winner for most of the straight, so I think there's a good chance. Après La Mer, GG Queen Bee, and Russian Benefits all look over the odds next best, but I really like Corner Off, 25 the win. Race 6 is a benchmark 70 over the 955, and I'm with KGB here. I reckon now that it's a 4-year-old, it's come back more seasoned from what was a really good last preparation. Finished second behind What You Need at Flemington last preparation, so that's good form. I think 4th up now, draws 2, settles on speed. I think around the Valley it suits it as well, so it can run well. Midnight Charm gets the claim for Tatum Bull, is an absolute speedster. I reckon those two clearly ahead of Scuderia. Race 7 is a benchmark 70 over the 2040 metres, and I really like C Speedwell here for Peter Moonee and Catherine Coleman. This horse ran over 1300 first up, and then over the 2000 metres last start second up. That's a big rise in distance, and peaked on its run late, so I think 3rd up now at the 2000 metres will really suit. Gate 2 should settle in a non-speed position. Luke Nolan and Peter Moonee and Catherine Coleman have an impeccable partnership, so that should be running really well. I think Russian Dancer next best is a little bit over the odds, but I like C Speedwell, 15 the win. Race 8 is a Fillies and Mares benchmark 70 over the 1600 metres, and it's a really tough one to finish off. I've ended up going with Vivacious Award. They rode it in the lead on its lonesome last start, got away around the corner and won. That was in weaker grade, but I just think, could this horse have had a turning point? And if the track's playing leaderish tomorrow night, it'll go straight to the lead, and they might not catch it, so that's why I put it on top. Toys on Fire next best, gets him with the 53 kilos. But that's going to do it for this Friday night preview. Hopefully I've tipped you into a winner at the Valley, and I'll see you to do it all again next week.